All right. It's quick slider. It's got to be shown. Got to be documented. There's a few actually, but let's just have a quick squeeze at this one. What am I on? Oh, yeah, 6. I'll go to 3. Where was my bonnet? Let me. Oh. Oops. What about 6? This is a good one. I just it's very late. I'm tired, but I just saw this. I'm like, oh, this is a very good one. And per, I think you said slider. You spot on. This is a this is a classic slider. Come on, come on, come on. He's leaving the servo. Fuck, they're relentless tonight. Oh, yeah, extreme. Oh, shit, I'm going to go to 3. I missed it. I can't find the buttons. All right. Oh, this one. Oh, let's pause it. Yeah. What's interesting is, like, this is the reflection of my bonnet. Look at the wheels, like. Anyhow, this bit. I think, did I have that in 3? It is now. Slide on through. Let's see if I can just, like. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There'll be one after. I don't know what. I haven't looked at it yet, but we can. Oh, that's without touching anything. Oh, I just kicked into 3% right then. Have a look at it. I'm gonna let it go again. I'm gonna like pause start. And the back of it is like. Have a look. There's one not long after. Let's watch it again. Come on. Come on, Shapey, when you're ready. And there'll be so much light building up to it, like, and I'll just really go through. I'm going to get it straight to the Kindle. There it is. Alright, so I'm just going to do it like this. Look at the front. It's like mouth open, mouth closed. See that there? Well, that's not a circle. They're not round. Yeah. Like that. Wasn't it? We've got some control issues. It could be the controller. Look at that. I mean, that's the most cartoon looking car you ever see. Well, not you'll ever see. I shouldn't say that because, god damn, they throw some crazy cartoons at you, or at me on a regular. But yeah, the scope of the things tonight, it's like, yeah, it's too. It's if I just can just show a couple little things, and, yeah, move on. it's fucking ridiculous. Alright, what do we got? Oh, alright, I've looked at this one. Oh, 3. Oh, it's got some issues though, isn't it? I don't know if I'd call that very. That's not particularly wheelie. I don't know what's what the fuck. But I mean, look, each mag has quite the personality. And square edges. Now I don't know if it's here we go. It's on 3. Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite obvious that that's not real. You know, some may beg to differ, and yeah, well, good luck to you. If you think that's real, you're fucked. I mean, you know, I mean, I think that's a fairly obvious case. That one. I haven't looked at the others, but I'm assuming. Oh no, I've come out here. I jumped in front of me the server and ordered coffee, mate. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Boring shit, but see that's normal speed. Alright. Hang on. Oh, there might be some Might have been some shapey wheels. Oh, that was a good call, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna go again. Just cause. Come on, slide up. There's another snippet from tonight. I took a couple of screenshots from. I mean, probably you need to do the same thing like this because it's quite funny. Oh, okay. I mean, look, yeah, I don't need to go on and on about how that doesn't look like a real car, but it's the wheels. I mean, look, the whole thing, but the wheels. They always very suspicious, conspicuous. It's like, God, I'm not making a lot of. Well, I don't usually make a lot of sense, but I think I'm mumbling more. Alright, go. How's the face where the brake light is? Come on, come on, come on. Alright. This is entities just hanging off these things. Most of them are basically, they're like giant faces and things, and it's like, I don't know, the lights are, it's very difficult to explain, especially not right now, but I mean, especially right now. For me. Come on, shapey, come on. Little orbies on the bottom there, just, helping out. They give you signs of things before they happen, and too late for me to attempt to explain that now. You see the light builds up there. Come on, shapey, hurry up. Slide on through, shapey. Come on now. As soon as you go, here we go. Now it's 3. I mean, they always get led by something that comes in first, or the face is all weird. Look at that. That is a front left wheel. And it's got issues. Right? It's got big time issues. I mean, that's that's an erratic, vicious looking. I wouldn't want to stand too close to that thing. I mean, really, the wheels aren't spin. Look at this. A piece of mag's likely to come out and slice your kneecap off. I mean, look at them. They're angry. Yeah, they're not real. As I think you could probably say. The dude at the back there. Come on. Oh, it's like he's just standing on. I'll shut up. Look at them. That's them there, by the way. That's them. That's like the same as the crew. See on the jetty. Well, I see on the jetty I've shown. Yeah. Alright, what am I doing? Let's try to get back to normal. Why can't I? These fuckheads are leeching on again. Yeah, I don't know. I pulled over into the U only. But every single car, there was 2-3 cars within range of me, non-stop. There was a lot of vehicles involved tonight. Yeah, given I went to a servo, bought a Red Bull, eventually went to the beach, took some pictures, stopped at mate's house, come on, that was it. It's not like I'm out, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, alright, so I'll quit going on here. Oh shit. Some type of cockroach. Yeah, I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're going. I mean, there's, my gosh, there's like there. When I got to the beach, you should. I start doing this, it could go forever. Let me hang on, I'll restart this thing. And I haven't even gone through these yet. Just as I was transferring across, I happened to have a real quick squeeze at a couple. Brain. Oh, I hadn't looked at that. That was a real weird plane thing. Yeah, as often is what that. Yeah, it's better if I actually do some, even some minor preparation. Otherwise, I just sit here like the. Yeah, just start shooting the head out. Just see. I get that. I mean, I haven't looked at this. This could be nothing, It's massive, that thing. It was fucking huge. It looked like this thing from Star Wars. The big thing. I'll later put on another level to have a look at it, but it was, it looked like a giant Millennium Falcon. I think that's what it's called. No, anyhow, there was some absolute classics when I flicked through on the jetty. I'll just have to just wing it through here. Oh, yeah, there might be one or two, but as I approach the jetty, you start to see there's a few issues, a few simulator certain I was trying to do something with this, but my brain's not working. Yeah. I think that's what a lot of what this is. Look, we live in a similar. Well, I don't know where I can't talk for anyone else. I live in a similar environment, and it's become increasingly obvious over time. Yeah, didn't plan or organise for this. What the fuck was? Oh yeah. I just know I was approaching the jetty, so I just remember there was some. Okay, well, hey, what do we got here? Okay, so just I'm going to try and go through quickly because there was a shitload I noticed, but this is just from tonight. Yeah, I mean this type of thing. Well, you can't do that if you're a man or woman, and you go up there with your mate Moody Blue Torch or something. You can't. Anyhow, you get the point. It's like a little horsey type thing. I mean, a lot of them are quite. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they're things, collection of things. Some are like little. I don't know, little animals and I don't know. Just things. That's probably they're quite a few defy any real description. Or anyhow, I'll keep moving a bit faster through. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Okay, that's not a man or a woman. A little bit like the end of Ghostbusters. And they make him the puff something. Oh, anyhow, the face is a bit like that. But anyhow, that's it. So that's just a bloke fishing. Righto. Okay. Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, that's not the best example. There you get the idea, but oh shit, we're getting closer to the jetty. Okay, they've got a bit mysterious. Okay. Oh, you can say here, oh look, you're not very focused, and that's fair enough. I'm a little way back by the looks of it. But wait, I mean, there's more. But let's just look. I mean, yeah. They're not. Look, that's this bloke. That's a hell of a. That is a hell of a spot to fish from. He's got the location from the sim is broken, right? it's falling apart. I'm in an old version, right? It doesn't get updates anymore. Yes, people have moved on to much later version. I'm in a version that gets no updates. Shit's falling apart. There's a house diagonally across the road on the corner that's had the curtain in the same shitty dicky spot with the light on there for 10 years. It hasn't moved. That I filmed it, but I never ended up putting it in a thing. But that tells me much like this does it. This is a simulated environment. I mean, this is a head, dude. This is a little bit like what's the Pepsi guy? Used to be Max something. Anyhow, my brain's not working. I can't remember anymore. Half baked. Yeah, cut off. I don't know why. Bixby or why I fucked up or what. I think I was up to discussing what maybe looked like the Max or whatever the Pepsi head. That's not Emily, but it looks quite similar. Where was I? I don't know. I don't know. I'll just keep going. I'll try and charge through this. At a better pace. Oh, this guy. He was up to something. Hey. Oh, there's him. I mean, that's not... I was going to say, it's not the sort of bloke you normally see. Well, but it is actually. It's the sort I normally see. And, that's not a man, not a woman. It's a few. It keeps, I got cut off again on the video and what I was saying, and I don't actually know where. I didn't do that time. I'm quite sure something's doing it. So I've switched to voice recorder mode, and hopefully that stays on. I don't know where it cut off. Yeah. Oh, it's whatever. I'll just keep moving on. So there's this. Quite obvious. Okay. Yeah. Shifty shavies. They are not fisher folk. I mean, look at this. They're I don't know anything your imagination can come up with, and perhaps that's what it is. It's everyone's shadow self, subconscious. Everyone's manifested nightmares or whatever. It's just I think anything you can possibly fathom is perhaps it's created. Every thought is a hologram, right? Every word, every utterance is what we are creating. Perhaps these types of things. Anyway, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know, but what I do know for sure is that they're not men and women. Alright, I don't know if I got cut off here, and I did remember talking about this one. Alright, they're trying to fuck me up. This is what this shit is here. Alright, there's moody blues, dodgy light. This guy, that's quite. He's like a part bird, right? He's not a man, or he's quite unfortunate shape for a fellow. But there's all sorts of shapes, It's a mix, a bag of, assorted shapes. Alright, see this? No, that's not people fishing. That's not men and women fishing. They're block digital shifty shapies. They are shape shifters. That's what I call them. And I think, what would you call them? That there? No, not a man or a woman fishing. A whole gang of strangeness going on here. Oh, it's this bloke from before. He's next to this thing from before and from now, and there's they're quite the group. So anyhow, there's that, And you'll see the jetties in. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's reasonable. Didn't have a tripod, but it's quite crisp. I wasn't throwing it about the camera. Well, you know, this bloke, he was floating off the end of the jetty before. He's still not bad there. Oh, it's probably a bit boring. I'm tight. Oh, there were a couple of good ones. I'll try and quickly pull some couple there, race through to them, and then shut the hell up and go see this here. That's not a man or a woman. No, this is them walking on the jetty. We'll see. You know, this is here again. Ooh. SpongeBob SquarePants. This one's got feet. It looks like, at least, perhaps shoes. Or creatures as feet, whatever. So a lot of them don't even have that. I mean, I suppose there's a head area. Look at it. I mean, I'm not making fun of the thing. I'm just trying to explain and demonstrate that. Yeah, they're not men and women. They, to the naked eye, yeah, they will look like that. There's something different about them, and to me, they stand out. And I just seem to know. But when I take the picture, this is what it demonstrates and reiterates what I know to be the case at the time. There's one here hiding, but you know, I'm dragging on for far too long. This is under the jetty. Hey, that's one there. There was one going to the bin. I'll show you in a second. So I remember I was sitting there. Oh, that's a bit out of focus. This is reasonable focus. This looks not too bad, I thought. Let's zoom in. He, she, oh, I don't know if it's a WWE Royal Rumble going on out there, maybe. I'm not here to. I'm in no hurry to fucking walk out there to find out. But yeah, that's, you know, something that's a bit not like a man or a woman. Well, it's a little bit like one, but I don't think it is. And here we go. You know, not calling names, but you know that's a creative way to. You know, it's not Halloween. It's not. It's not the. It's starting to look a lot like the bar not in Star Wars. What was it? Was it Return of the Jedi? And they're playing. It's you know, kind of try to tell us a lot of things in movies that are real and fuck. You know, something along those lines is not far off the mark. It seems to me here. It's like, oh, I kind of got it together for a bit here. There's a little moment. Yeah, there's still some, you know, questionable, concerning bits and pieces, but you know, this is quite good focus. I got to say, I'm not talking myself up, but it's in reasonable focus. Now this bloke, there used to be a show on early in the morning, Recovery, I think it was called, and there was a dude called, what was it, the Execute, oh, no, it was a guy on there. This is what he looks like. He looks like that. Yeah. He's just a bloke out fishing. I wouldn't be letting my kids go there. I wouldn't be letting my nephews go. You know what I mean? It doesn't look. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so there's that. There's a bit more. A whole lot of stuff going on here. You know, assorted shapes, just things, just different things. Like, you know, a lot of them are kind of got a, you know, recognisable, human face type. Yeah, whatever. I'll stop. You can see with your own eyes. But, there's that Toucan Sam. I don't know. Maybe. Fruit Loops, I don't know. But that's interesting. I hadn't actually looked. I only looked at a couple of these. Well, a few of them as I was transferring, and I went, wow. But I haven't gone through it like this. this could go on for a while. I'll try. It's already gone long enough. See here, not men, women. Look at this. Now I'm not a shapist, but I think it's I'm quite fascinated by the whole thing. It's only the fact that these motherfuckers are inflicting harm upon me and fucking harassing me. I was like, it's you know what I mean? I've said it before in the past. I'd be quite happy to be friends and learn about this shit. I think it's great. And if they're jinn, right? Because I've thought in the back of my mind, I thought, I wonder if we're jinn, or you know, how do we know we could be jinn? As in we, as in I say we, like, you know, it's what men and women are, but we don't. Yeah, who knows? But if that's what these things are, and you could make an argument that it's something along those lines, I mean, yeah, cool. Well, I think it's quite fascinating. But don't be just hide in the shadows and give me headaches and trying to fuck me out and they're trying to, you know, not just inflicting harm. They're trying to kill us. Trying to kill, you know. They're not. Anyhow. And I don't like tarnishing or anything with the same brush kind of thing. But yeah. There's no coincidences anymore, and the headaches. Look, I know what's going on. These particular ones, they're not really here to make life any easier or more pleasant for me. These motherfuckers are trying to fuck me up, and I think it's the same crew doing it to everyone. All the gang stalking stalkers. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing the same shifty shapies in the vehicles in everyone's footage. It's the same lot, you know. You don't know, now you know. You know. I listened to B last night. The first time, it was good. No, alright, anyhow, I'm fucking tired. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, I'll go through. I think that there was a couple of ones that were quite. It'd be worth holding on for just a little bit longer. See, there's a thing up here that's in there. You know, there's some concerns going on here. There's some, well, you know, there's some. Yes, seen her. Yeah, that's right. This was down at the bin. Look at him. I knew what he was, but well, I didn't. I knew what he was. I knew what he wasn't. I don't know what any of them really are. To be fair, I've got a fair idea of what they're not. As for exactly what they are, well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I couldn't say for sure. Other than I can say they are shifty shapies, because it's the same lot I keep seeing again. There's like there might be two of them here. One squatting down, I don't know. But anyway, this is the thing there. And they were just coming up. There was this one that must walk past me 4 times on the beach, staggered around doing weird shit and hand signals, send another crew over. This looks like Yoda or something, or Splinter. Splinter and Yoda combined. All that stuff's pretty. And my tendency is not to think negative looking at this thing. It's only the fact that, well, headaches and get things. And I didn't see this particular character at the time. I only seen him, and there's everywhere. That's the thing. I think it's kind of spirit is what's going on, and it's everywhere. And it's certainly not all a bad thing. It's just that the gang stalking, pussy cowards, they're fucked. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, that's quite interesting. I think. It looks a bit like Splinter. Yeah, it's Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. There's a few I tried to get and yeah, you see the things they turn into instead of getting them. I can't actually get them in the photo. No, that's not this focus one, but you can see there's some issues out there. This is a bit. Let's fly past. All right. Is that there? Shoom. So I was cruising off, and this motherfucker, I saw he was trying to get me with something, and I was walking in the other direction. I was heading back this way, And so I zoomed in and take a couple of shots because he was up to no good. And there's no water, right, in this bit. There was this freaking like sand. They weren't fishing. It was just trying to do something to me. And this is how it came out in the pictures. I haven't really looked at it yet, but it's interesting. So look here. Yeah, I'm doing something suspicious and something. Yeah, I was shooting some bad vibes in my direction in the form of electromagnetic induced injury of some sort. So look at this shit. Alright. Not man or woman. Shifty, shapey, gang stalker, son of a bitch, psychopath, right, parasitic, pervert, pest, pariah, perpetually, you know, poking, pulling pretend people poses. Oh, don't get me started. Right, this is the thing. I mean, this kind of looks like, oh yeah, I don't know, yeah, like a, I don't know what I don't know. I thought it was like a donkey type thing, but I don't think it's that. You know, Sylvania families and stuff. I don't remember if my sister had these things, little animal things that they would live in they were toys and they'd live in like a dollhouse type thing, and it was cold, and they're like not plush anyhow. A lot of them look like that, and he kind of. That that thing looks like. I thought, yeah, I don't know. I've got a Paddington Bear style in my mind. By the way, this is I think more. Yeah, get off topic. Right, this is probably a bit of a well, this is a messy rambling, seemingly endless dribble. Oh, the one was walking past. Oh, I guess you see one here. Might be there. Everything is like a lie though. Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, so veil. It's not that the veil's been pierced. It's that there is actually no veil anymore. It's not peering behind the veil. It's not. You know, there is no longer a veil. There has not been a veil for a while, as far as I'm concerned. What veil? The only veil is for those that you know. It's a self-screen veil. Ignorance fear that stop themselves from saying, I think. I'm not having a go at anyone, just saying there ain't no motherfucking veil. It's all one open system. I did some more pushes, but yeah, I struggled with. This is dickhead 4 times. He went back and forth. He staggered around, and he was up to that. He was trying to hurt me. It's just, this is like at 10 o'clock at night on the beach. He comes out. They just come out like this. All right, shadowy. 4 times. You know, he just kept going back and forth. He was a dickhead. I think he had 3 legs in one of these. That's one leg. This is him again as he's going past. I mean, they're not. There might be a number of these are just testing out. I don't know, just testing these. I mean, this is a strange head thing. Looks like a giant. I don't know if anyone knows Sooty. It looks a bit like that. This is them there, by the way. It's not just. See, like this type of thing. Yeah. Alright, well, I reckon I'm going to call it. Oh, I did try this old push. It's getting more. Whatever that is coming off. Mist, I suppose, call it mist from the push. And some poorly timed ones. There's some obvious with it. It's hard. It's better to put them up. It's hard to do it sort of straight. And then there's dickheads walking around me. I didn't have a tripod. And I haven't done it for a while. And anyhow, it's good to see some come out. This is the same, you know. Just casual walk back and forth, staggering. He was like, yeah. So, some of them really are zombie control. I don't know. There's something else is running there. running the show, you know, like that. Some of them were just in remote control, and they kept trying to get me. Here's some Moody Blues. They kept trying to, yeah, as they do. You see like the face, isn't it? But this little spirit. That's not a bad thing. And I think a lot of these ones are actually they're just interested bystanders, watchers, you know. And so there's probably only a handful that are really trying to be arseholes and pricks, and the concern I've had is that everyone gets thrown into the group and tarnish everyone with the same brush, and I don't think that should happen. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's Flower Petal. There was a real good one on too. This is that same guy. 4 times ago, look, he's turned into like a freaking spider or something at this point, or a 3-legged whatever. But he just looked like a kind of a junky jakey dude is what he looked like to me. But that's why a lot of them don't look right, because they're not. They're something else. They might appear, and it's to do with frame rate, because I did some super slow-mo the other night, and when super slow-mo, they are flashing lights like it's mental, and that's why I think part of the headaches come from. It doesn't come out in normal video, but super slow-mo, you can see it. And that's how they do their illusion. They double up, because it's like a frame rate. It's a frame rate issue from our perspective, what our eyes can see. It's like how animation works. So that's effectively, and it's funny that they look like cartoons. So another push. No, I got the right number of fingers. I counted that. Anyhow, it was really nice being on the beach, even though a few dickheads were coming up and I was getting headaches every now and again. It was just so refreshing. Instead of playing games and chatting, driving around everywhere with the dickheads before, I should just go straight to the beach. Just do. The point is, I should just do what I'm going to do, and not fall into the trap of playing these silly games with them, because that's, it's catch-22. But sometimes, when I got to the beach, I was like, why don't I just come straight here? Why have I been dicking around for half an hour? Like meaning getting footage and trying to learn about these pussy coward sons of bitches. But it was very important. It was refreshed to the beach. So it was fantastic. Okay, I'll come back to my car. All right, look at this. This is the car behind me. I mean, it's not right. It's not how it is what it is. But it's not. It's just that, right? Whatever that is. What was I just gonna? Oh, that's what I was gonna show you. My brain's just let it. It's really they give me, they fucking fry me as well, which is not helping. But I am tired. I'm tired of, in any case, without the additional brain damage being inflicted by these sons of bitches. I'm trying to find. Maybe this is. There was this plane thing, and it looked. I don't know. I've managed to sort of capture it and stay on it. It wasn't a plane. I haven't really looked at this properly. I'll just slow it down a little bit. It's like 20% speed. Anytime we go outside now, there's a number of these straight away. They're there watching. They're cruising around, pretending to be fucking planes where they just watch you. Right? That's what they're like, part of the whatever the fuck's going on. This monitoring. Perhaps it's all just part of the prison, right? And it's only when you start threatening to bust out of here, or I don't know, macabre your way out of it, whatever. When you maybe it gets to a certain point, then it's like, the screws, the prison, the prisons, they just step it up, and that's perhaps has always been this way. And it's just that perhaps I've become more of a threat in recent times. I presuming because I don't get left alone. Yeah. But these little fuckers, it's not a plane. I was actually got a good fake, crazy fucking a fake helicopter thing the other week I got to put together. But it's interesting, isn't it? I was on auto though, I wasn't on manual, which is a bit of a shame, but I thought I was actually on it. My memory, I was actually held onto it quite. What the fuck is it? Sorry, isn't it? This is real time speed, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, this is real time speed. Look at it. Oh, that's why I slowed it down. I see something on the horizon of my mind. I'll probably leave it like that. I'm naked. I had more to show. There was another. Oh, excuse me, good slide, please. Alright, anyhow, nice love and show.